Check. Check, check. Say something on your...
Forget about it.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Good thing this is getting cut out. See, now we already have B-roll. You're telling me I can't just put this 10 seconds in?
Don't worry. Once you send it to me, it'll disappear.
Right. All right, well, welcome to Churchmunky. Let's get it started right off the bat. Album of the week. Pantheon by Dance Gavin Dance. They just released a new album. They were supposed to release it on September 12th, but released it early. Because I guess they just love 9/11 that much. So, it came out late night, 9/11, and I was up celebrating 9/11, of course. No, not remembering. Not celebrating. That came off way wrong. Anyways, Pantheon by Dance Gavin Dance. It was a good album. I like the song Robot with Human Hair Rebirth. That was a Trapdoor. That was a good one, too. This is their first album with their new singer, the singer of Idola, Andrew Wells. Pretty good. Pretty good album. The last half was a little heavier, and, you know, it kind of got more heavy as you went. John Mess, the screamer, he did some singing vocals on it. Pretty good. Pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good singing vocals from him. And yeah, it happened to come out on 9/11. I'm sure they didn't mean that, though. It was really cool. I don't know where they did it, but I wish I could have gone. They did a whole album release where you could meet them and buy signed ones. And I don't know if they did it in L.A. or Sacramento. If they did it in Sacramento, I'll be pissed. But I'm pretty sure they did it in L.A. And they had a bar where they did the meet and greets and stuff. And then they had drinks that were like, they have a song named Purple Rain, and you could get a cocktail named Purple Rain, and it was like a purple drink. And they had a Blue Dream drink, which is another song of theirs. You know? That's really cool. I wish I could have gone to that. But I didn't hear about it or anything. Like, I don't know. I just haven't been keeping up on the Instagrams, I guess. But the album, very good. Very good album. If you like heavier, it's not really that heavy. Depends who you talk to, okay? You have some Dance Gavin Dance experience, huh? You seen them live?
Fire as fuck, bro.
Yeah. That was with their last singer, Tillian.
I would go to them again.
Yeah? You'd go and see their new singer? He's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
It's still all the same band other than that.
And I don't see why not. I watched Leonard Skinner when it was literally...
all different members. Yeah.
It was literally the brothers...
Right.
The brothers singer. That was singing, and that's the only member that was related to them.
Yeah, I know they kept it in the family a little bit, like there was one relation in there. But you should listen to a song off the new album. Honestly, I don't mean this as a diss. This is a compliment in my opinion, but the new singer sounds a lot like the last singer. Like, you not being a huge fan of them, you probably wouldn't tell the difference, honestly.
He's pretty good.
Crazy. But he's pretty good. Sick. He's pretty good, but it is pretty crazy at the same time. I don't mean that as it is, but I like him a lot. And if I joined a very popular band, I would try to emulate the last guy. You know what I mean?
I think you'd have to.
You're not going to try to switch up the band too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
So, yeah, but he did have some. The last guy, Tillian, his voice is very high pitched. You know that. You've seen him. And Andrew Wells is pretty high pitched, but he has some lower tone vocals in some of the songs too. It's really good. It's switched up a little bit, but it's still Dance Gavin Dance. That's what I meant to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, pretty good album. Yeah, you saw them live, would see them again. I think they went to the Hard Rock Cafe a couple months ago in Sacramento, but I had just saw Pierce Surveil, so I didn't have money to get tickets. Wish I would have gone, but Pierce Surveil, they don't really tour much. I think they're touring more now, but they're like My Chemical Romance. You know My Chemical Romance?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're one of the more popular emo bands, and they don't tour much. They do tours like every 5 years, you know. So I had to see Pierce Surveil. Dance Gavin Dance, they're here every year. They need to do another Swan Fest.
Swan Fest.
I
was about to bring it up, bro. Yeah. Swan Fest was sick as fuck.
Yeah, bro. How many good bands did we see there that day?
All of them, bro. That's when we saw Nobody's Become Somebody's.
Dude, for real, we saw Kubla Khan play in the fucking daylight. Yeah, it was so hot when they played. Like, we just stood there and watched. Like, I wanted to mosh to them, but it was so hot in Sacramento. I wanted to mosh to them. God, my lisp is awful. But, yeah, it was so hot. They put them on so early. I want to say it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. Because we got there when the doors opened at 12. I wanted to see Royal Coda, Kurt Travis's band. He's the old singer for Dance Gavin Dance on their Happiness album and their self-titled album. And, yeah, we ended up seeing that band, and they were pretty good. There was one band that I did not like at all. Fuck it, they're called See You Space Cowboy. I'm not fucking down with them. I can't get down for, like, thrash metal like that. Just screaming and banging. And Kubla Khan I can get down for. Like, that's scream, but there's more of a melody to Kubla Khan, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we went from seeing Kubla Khan playing with a little-ass, barely anyone there, hella early in the day, barely anyone in front of the stage, just seeing them sell out the UC Theater. Remember that?
Crazy work.
That was the first time we took your truck.
Yeah.
I remember squeezing that shit in.
That shit was crazy, bro. Literally, we looked out the window and the ceiling was right there, bro.
Yeah. You had to get out of the car and be like, hold on. And you had a good, like, 3 inches, I'd say.
What do you mean? That was 12 inches.
Which is a lot of fucking room.
A lot of room.
3 inches is a lot of room, so
for
you were
real,
good.
For real.
You were good. You were hitting
I was
jumps
straight chilling.
No, but yeah, it was a tight squeeze. And since then, have you taken that shit to San Francisco?
Fuck no. Never again. Straight your car only. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a little tiny car that can fit anywhere.
Fuck that.
Dude, do you think that's bad? When I worked for that company doing gas station repair stuff up in San Francisco, holy fuck. The trucks would hang over the lanes, I meant. People would fucking honk at me, and I'm like, what am I supposed... my truck is bigger than this lane. What am I supposed to do?
For real.
What am I supposed to do?
You gotta thug it up.
Yeah, for real. Yours is tall, but it's pretty skinny. You got that.
Dude, I just feel sorry for, like, big rigs. Like,
yeah, I know.
They're not allowed in the city,
Dude.
Right?
No, they are.
Are they?
They have to,
like,
yeah. They have signs that have, like, streets designated to them. Though.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay. Because, like, yeah, bro. That's all. Every time we go there, that's all I can think of is, like, I couldn't imagine driving a big rig over here.
Nah, every time I drive there, I see streets that'll say, like, big rig or taxis only, you know, stuff like that. So, I'm pretty sure they get around. When I see them in parts of town here, I'm like, damn. Imagine one lane. Imagine how hard that would be.
For real.
One lane for the whole shit. Like, what are you even going to do? But yeah, that was a pretty tight squeeze. It was a good concert, though. Tsunami opened up for Kubla Khan.
Great show.
Great show. Yeah, bro, we saw fucking Knocked Loose open for Dance Gavin Dance. That was 2022, right? That was 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, dude, we saw Knocked Loose open. Knocked Loose would never open for Dance Gavin Dance now. Maybe if they were, like, doing them a favor because they're friends from back in the day, like, because they used to open for Dance Gavin Dance, but Knocked Loose blew the fuck up. They played on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Did you see that?
Yeah, bro.
Dance Gavin Dance ain't played on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I think Dance Gavin Dance averages like 1 or 2 million monthly followers, and Knocked Loose is a lot, I'm pretty sure. Could you look at that on your phone?
I got
on
you.
Spotify?
You want Spotify? Bet.
Yeah, Spotify. Show me Knocked Loose compared to Dance Gavin Dance. Because I remember when we saw them, we were like, oh, these Knocked Loose guys, I guess. We saw one music video, and we were like... Because I knew them from Mistakes Like Fractures. There was a really popular music video back in the day.
Dance Gavin Dance is 1.6.
1.6 million. I know that at least 2 or 3 for Knocked Loose. I know for a fact. But yeah, I remembered a little bit of them, but...
Knock Loose, 1.4.
Oh, really?
Yurt.
That's crazy. I guess I'm completely wrong in what I'm saying. It felt like Knocked Loose blew the fuck up. I mean, Lamar on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast was talking about them. They're not talking about Dance Gavin Dance. That's
For
crazy
real.
that they have more monthly... That's crazy.
But by 200,000.
Hey, can you look at the plays on songs though? Like Knock Loose most song and their most played song.
I got you. Number 1 song for Dance Gavin Dance, We Own the Night.
Of course. Great song.
113 million listens.
Okay. 113. We Own the Night's a good fucking song. Love Dance Gavin Dance. Instant Gratification's a good album.
Knock Loose is Slaughterhouse with Brian Garris.
Oh yeah, that's by Motionless in White featuring the guy from Knock Loose.
And it is 54 million.
Damn. So Dance Gavin Dance is a lot more popular, I guess. And that's by Motionless in White. What's the one below that for Knock Loose? Because that's Motionless in White featuring Brian Garris, who's the...
Counting Worms. 47 million.
Damn, then I guess they would still open for Dance Gavin Dance, huh?
Yeah.
It felt like they blew up. Did you see all the shit about them?
I mean, they did blow up, but I don't know. I feel like they have to be in the game a little longer.
Yeah, Dance Gavin Dance, they've been doing it since like 06.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they're not well established enough. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at Kubla Khan now. That's interesting, because Kubla Khan also blew up. Do you think... You fucking with my camera right now?
What's
you want to
up?
fucking scrap outside? Do you know where I'm from?
Scrap up
Bro,
right now.
Do you know where I'm from? You want to scrap outside? I'm from the Bay Area, son.
You ain't from nowhere.
Why are you
bro.
turning on your flashlight, fucking up my camera? You're fucking up my whole production over here, dog. You're fucking up my whole shit, dog.
I'm making sure they can see your shiny head.
Damn. Sorry if the head is shiny. I'm extra sweaty. It's fucking hot this week. Last week they teased us. We got a few days that were like 78, 80. It felt so nice. Today, 94. 94. I can't afford AC. I'm broke as shit. It's hot as fuck in my house. So yeah, sorry if it's extra shiny. But yeah, what's Kubla Khan's monthly
Kubla
listen?
Khan's
They have to be a million at least, right?
1.1.
Okay.
Most listened song, Ant Pile, 44 mil.
Okay. So they're just they're just catching up the Dance Gavin Dance. That makes sense. They've been in the game longer. I don't know if this is too inside baseball or whatever, but I just love Dance
Knock Loose
Gavin
is higher than them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't we see Knock?
We saw them at the same place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Kubla Khan or didn't Knock Loose open for Kubla Khan?
No, so when we saw them at Swanfest, it was Kubla Khan, Knocked Loose, then Dance Gavin Dance.
No, I know that, but didn't we go see them
No,
in
it was
theater?
No, yeah, and Tsunami opened for both of them. Opened for Knocked Loose and Kubla Khan. With Kubla Khan, they were way more ghetto and like shouting out Vallejo shit.
Yeah,
and then with Knocked Loose, they were not shouting out stuff. I love Tsunami. When we first saw them, dude, this is when they got me. Like, I wasn't moshing. I was going to save it for Kubla Khan. Or is it the other way around? I think it was the other way around. We saw Knocked Loose first, right? I think it was the other way around.
Yeah, we saw. So I know we saw Tsunami with Knock Loose. Oh yeah, so yeah, we saw Tsunami Knock Loose first, and then
Tsunami for Kubla Khan. Yeah, so they did sell at the same theater. That's how we got posters from both of them. So, but yeah, so for Knocked Loose, they were way more ghetto, and I fucking loved it. Like, I was like, I fuck with Knocked Loose, so I'm gonna wait to mosh with them. I know their mosh pits get crazy. But then Tsunami comes out and they say, "Hey, anyone here from Vallejo?" A few people cheer. And Tsunami goes, "Hey, anyone from," I don't really know parts of Vallejo, but West Side Vallejo or whatever. And some, like, 3 members go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, well, this song's dedicated to you. Fuck you." And I was like, damn! Calling out the damn! And I hopped in the pit right after that. I was like, "Show me where they at. I'm on your side, bro. Show me where they at." Not just kidding. I don't affiliate with any gangs. That was a joke. But it was such a good concert. And then for Kubla Khan, they were still really good, but they didn't say anything like that. They didn't say anything at all, really. I don't remember them saying, like, "What's up, Berkeley," or anything. They didn't say Bay Area. I don't remember them saying anything.
Yeah, they did not represent the Bay at all.
They just did their songs, right?
Yeah.
I know. I saw on one of their tours that they didn't go to the Bay, and I commented a sad face, and I was like, SMH, bro.
You forgetting where your roots,
You
dog?
forgetting where you from, dog? Yeah, I forget exactly what city. Oh, Vallejo. But, yeah, they're fire. No hate, not diss them or nothing. But they're fire, and they should play the Bay Area, like, every weekend. I fuck with Tsunami.
Shit, we'd go broke at that point.
Yeah, we'd go broke, bro. But yeah, isn't that crazy that we saw Kubla Khan knocked loose? And that's the crazy thing, because it was also Animals as leaders. Remember that band with the crazy bass when we were sitting with my brother in the bleachers? That band's really good.
For real. It's just crazy to think 3 years ago we could have actually dabbed them up.
Yeah, for real.
Now we can't.
For real. Dabbed who up?
Everyone. I mean, I remember walking in the theater, and we after the whole show, we would stay for a little bit.
Yeah.
And at the Knock Loose, you were like, "Yo, that was." I remember you pointed out some of the band members.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like,
Damn.
"Dude, that's crazy."
Yeah. They
now
do just
we
be
would
hanging
get
around
tackled if we were that close.
Why?
I don't know.
What
I
are
mean,
you
look at
talking
you.
about?
You look at.
I looked like this 3 years ago. I looked like this when we went to Swampfest. I'll pull up the picture. I was wearing a button-up shirt. I was bald, and I had a beard. I looked exactly like this.
All I'm saying is
You had that cute young boy charm. I didn't have that 3 years ago.
Whoa.
I lost that when I was like 15, dog.
Don't know.
So I see what you're saying for you, but yeah, good memories, good concerts, fucking. Yeah, I want to see Dance Gavin Dance again. I saw them after that, and it was a really good show because they had Kurt Travis, the singer I was telling you. He's my favorite singer. The Dance Gavin Dance tattoo I have right now is of acceptance speech, and Tillian sings on that album. And I got it tattooed because it's the album I got into. They just released it, Strawberry Swisher Part 3, and my stepbrother Adrian. We were on a road trip from Texas to Oklahoma visiting my aunt. And he was like, you gotta listen to this song. And, dude, that shit changed my whole fucking world. I love Dance Gavin Dance. So that's why I got that one tattooed. But honestly, my favorite album would probably be Happiness by them because it's their most experimental album. There's a lot of really weird songs and crazy guitar riffs. And that was the one album that the screamer John Mess took a break for. He's been on every album but that one. And the guitarist Will Swan, he screamed on Happiness. And I like his screams. They're kind of messy, and I like them. What are songs off Happiness? I'm trying to do it off the dome. I know NASA, I'm down for Browntown. Oh, Tree Village. Nah, I already said them all. I was going to say Me and Zoloft Get Along Just Fine, but that's definitely off Dance Gavin Dance, self-titled. But anyways, when I saw Dance Gavin Dance after Swanfest, I saw them. It was in San Francisco at the Fillmore. I have a poster of it in my room. They were handing out free posters after. And it was so awesome because Royal Coda opened for them, Kurt Travis's band. And then for 2 songs, the singer and the screamer stepped away, and the old singer came out on stage. I don't think I went with you. I went with my old buddy Chris. But Kurt Travis came out on stage and performed with Dance Gavin Dance. And he hadn't done that in a few years. And he's like my favorite singer. It was awesome. It was a great fucking time, dude. I'm glad I went to that one. Like, I missed their last show, but it was about the new album and stuff, and I'm not too jealous. But if I had missed that show and saw videos of Kurt Travis playing with them, I would have lost my fucking mind. I'm going on a ramble at this point that no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. No one knows these names. No one knows anything. So my water bottle broke, right? This is a Brita water bottle. My girlfriend got it to me. Thanks. It's great. But the straw broke, right? It's supposed to have a filter straw so you can fill it with water and I don't know how it broke, but I fucked with it. I used it at work because I'd put in hose water and then the Brita filter would filter it. And the straw broke, so I took the straw off and this shit sounds so crazy. Listen to this. This shit sounds so crazy. What the fuck is that? That's crazy. Does that not sound crazy? Does that not sound fucking crazy, dude? I still love the water bottle. Thanks. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. It doesn't hold ice as well as my silver one, but I got a cat, bro. And that fucking cat. Speaking of my cat, bro. Do you think you can verbally abuse a cat? Do you honestly think you can verbally abuse a cat? Because I've been thinking about it, and it's like, my cat bites me, she knocks my shit off the counters, and I don't hit my cat, I don't throw my cat, I don't do anything like that. But, like, when I pick her up, and I go to put her in the closet, I go, you fucking bitch, you fucking stupid bitch, you fucking stupid bitch, go in the closet and think about what you did. And in my head, it's like, it's a cat, they don't know what the fuck you're saying, you know? But then my girlfriend was like, oh, you could be scaring her. I'm not getting in her face. I'm not yelling. This is like 3 a.m. She's biting my toes. And I'm like, you stupid fucking bitch. You think she knows what I'm saying? Because you know how dogs, you can tell them whatever you want, but if you say it in that sweet voice. Or do you think they understand what you're saying? Do you think they understand the words?
I mean, they respond when you say their name.
True. But so if you don't teach them what stupid fat bitch cunt means, then...
I mean, when you usually don't use it to them in a swell manner, in like a good manner.
Well, then I guess that's with anything. I guess that means down or bad. I guess that's also verbal abuse, right? Because you don't use it in a good manner. And when you say it. So I guess I just chose different words. Because that's the thing. I would understand.
You can look at it like that for sure.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it, okay? Because how I look at it is I don't fucking shake my cat or fucking throw her and get fucking pissed. I don't say, phew, fucking cat. What I do is I grab her. She loves to bite my hand. So I let her bite my hand and I go, you're just such a stupid fucking cunt. You're such a fucking stupid little bitch. And I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's fine. Am I a bad person?
Nah.
I feel like that's fine. She fucking loves me, so she won't leave me alone, bro.
She's still alive, so.
Bro, yo. Bro, I like cats because they're independent, but they're fucking independent at the worst times. I'll get off work and be laying in my bed. She'll lay with me for a minute and then go and fuck off. And I'm laying in my bed scrolling. I'm like, come here, come here. Nah, she wants to fuck off and do whatever. And then I'm playing video games and she goes, hey, let me sit on your head. Hey, I'm going to sit on your face real quick. Hey, I'm going to bite your hands till you pet me. Why? Why at the most inconvenient times does she bother me?
Because she knows she can bother you.
She does the same to our fucking, not my cat, but our friend also has a female cat, Jose. And his cat does the same shit. He's always like, get away from the TV. Get away from the TV like 1,000,000 times a game. But I bet when he's sleeping and he's like, hey, I'm going to bed. You want some pets? She's like, nah. I'm going to go fuck off somewhere. That's pretty crazy. But I still fucking love the shit out of her. I'm a sucker. She do be biting me. But she don't be clawing me or like freaking out or hissing at me. Because, I never had a cat before. So when I first got her and she was biting me so much, I was like, dude, is she like trying to eat me? Is she mad and trying to like fuck me up? But then my girlfriend explained to me, she was like, no, she was trying to fuck you up. She'd have her claws out and be hissing and freaking out. But she just likes to bite my hand. I don't. It's starting to hurt. She's starting to get too big for that shit, so I don't know what to do. You can train a dog, but I don't know what to do for a cat.
Take her for walks.
I've thought about that because, like, I've literally always said, bruh, dudes who own cats and take them on walks, that shit's fucking gay. Wouldn't be me. That's pretty gay. But then I've thought about it, and it's like, I have this little window perch for her, this suction cup thing, so she can stare out the window. And she wants to explore so bad. Maybe I should take her on walks.
I think I think that's what you gotta do.
I think I should wait until she's spayed and has all of her vaccines.
Yeah.
Because she only has
That's
one right
smart.
now.
That's
But
smart.
I think she should get the rest of her vaccines first. Because you never know when she'll go in the bush and find a rat or something. She's still a kitten, you know. But I think I will do that with her. And when I do it, I'm going to feel so gay.
Which it's okay, dog.
It is. You're right. It is. I just got to tell my dad eventually. But no, yeah, I don't know. When I was growing up, you just didn't see cats getting walked. That wasn't a thing you saw. That's like a thing that started in 2015.
Back then it was psychopathic too.
Yeah, it was like crazy. But now you kind of see it more. So for me, when I say gay, I just mean weird. I don't mean two guys kissing. That's what I'm thinking about, but it's not what I'm talking about. Nah, but I would feel weird doing it, but honestly, fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Why not put her in my car and bring her on a walk somewhere? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would start in the neighborhood first.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. I'm just
Of
making
course.
sure.
Of course, start in the neighborhood, but you know how people take dogs places? You could do the same with the cat.
Yeah, of course. Have you not seen those videos of people like taking their cats out to the woods and shit?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, the guy with the bike?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was awesome too.
That guy's awesome, and how the cat just walks and then gets right back in.
Mhm.
Yeah, my cat's a bitch and is not that well trained, would not be able to do that, but that is crazy how that cat can
For
do that.
now. Once
For
you
now.
train it.
For now. Once we train it. Her name is Biscuit, you fucking asshole.
I didn't say we. I said you. It ain't my cat. That's your cat. I want me my dog.
Her name is Biscuit.
Well,
Respect her pronouns.
I'll make her into biscuits and gravy.
Yo, I didn't know you were related to our old friend. I guess we gotta blur that name out. Nah, it was an Asian joke. It was Asian. It was that. It doesn't matter. Leave it in. Who cares? But yeah, don't make my cat into biscuits and gravy. So yeah, there we go. That was the podcast. Just kidding. I have a question for you. You, Lord Farquaad over there. I have a question for you.
What's up?
Are you gonna call me Fat Canelo or anything?
Nah.
Wait,
dude. Yeah.
I was about to bring that up. Did you see him lose?
Oh. Everyone was pissed, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I was
Bro.
pissed.
I saw this video of him. Oh, you sent me the video of the guy flipping the coin. He's like, "You think this chubby guy's gonna take my watch? You think I should flip this coin for him?" That shit was funny. Yeah, that sucks. He lost. But yeah, as I was saying, Lord Farquaad. Sorry, I'm not doing you dirty like that. Just find something to call me, Ginger Shrek, something. Deep question for you. If the green...
Yes, I did lose on the Canelo fight, fool.
No! That's the third time this year, bro. You gotta stop sports betting. Fuck. Nah. If the Grim Reaper came to you today and said, yo, you've lived half of your life, how is that changing you?
Okay, I'm alive till 46. All right, bet.
Wait, 52, aren't you? No, wait. Unk. Yeah, you live till 46. How's that changing you? What are you doing tomorrow to change?
I think I would start scamming till like 30.
Bruh, but if you get
30.
caught, you're going to spend half of your life in prison. If you get caught scamming and spend 10 years in
Exactly.
prison.
That's if. That's if.
Oh, if. I thought you were like, exactly.
No.
It's where I want to be. No, okay, yeah, it is if. But yeah, okay, so you're just going to scam?
Yeah, just scam till I'm 30, and then after that, I'm relaxing.
I was thinking the opposite, like quit vaping, quit drinking, live my life healthy. But when I think about it, that's not going to extend my life. He told me when I'm going to die.
Yeah, I was thinking like at 30s when I retire, it's like cocaine, heroin, fucking all the hard drugs I
Yeah.
could think of. You know,
I mean,
10 straight years
yeah,
of
because you
start going.
you know that it's 46.
Yeah, exactly. After I'm done the scam and make sure everyone's all set up nice and good,
Yeah.
and then fucking start
Hardcore
snowboarding.
drugs, yeah. I think you have it right.
Right?
Yeah.
You scam for a couple years, get that bread,
And I
figure
mean-
out how to clean, and then bada bing, bada boom.
You know you're not going to overdose or anything. You know that's the scariest part. But you know that's not going to happen because you're like, I'm not 46. And then when you're 46 and shooting it up, you're like, oh, he knew I was going to become an actor. This was the plan the whole time.
Exactly. Bada bing, bada boom.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Oh, forget about it.
Put a picture of Forget About It right here.
Banger show.
Good show. Like a off-brand Family Guy, but fire. 24/7 live streams. If you're up late thinking about life, turn that shit on for real. Because you'll be up late thinking about life, not having a good time, and then guess what? You're going to forget about it. Pretty good show. Yeah, I think I would do the same thing. Because, yeah, that would be the plan all along. I don't know if I'd do 30s, though. Or, yeah, 36. Yeah, 10 years. I think I would spend from now till then scamming to fund my stand-up. I had to burp. That was disgusting. I turned the microphone off. I think I would start scamming to support my stand-up so I can have gas money, so I can do it more. Because right now I'm broke.
Fuck it, dog. We just start.
Let's just start scamming, bro.
Dude.
Fuck it, we're living until 46.
I was going to say, fuck it. Let's start moving weight across lines and fucking. And just, that's how we
Forget about
support and support your fucking comedy.
For real. Yeah, I've been having to find a lot of side jobs because I drive to all these places. I'm like, my car's good on gas. I can get a beer or two. Then at the end of the week, I look at the credit card statement and I'm like, bruh. Shit adds up. The little statements add up. Caleb Hammer would be fucking pissed at me right now.
Your coolant pipe bursts.
For real. My coolant pipe did burst, yeah. Had to replace that. That sucked. Rip. What was the last car problem you had? Your starter? Or
Yeah, my starter. Something I couldn't even fix. Fucking,
Really?
you had to remove my passenger front tire to actually
Toyotas
get to.
are so good.
Yeah, go fuck yourself,
yeah.
bro. My shit will last 10 more years.
It already has surpassed that by many years.
Yeah. So, it'll last 10, 15. Easy.
Oh, from here, what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant it'll be 10 years longer than my car. I was going to say it's 30 years older. It's 20 years older
Your
than
car
my car.
got like 5 more years till it has major problems.
Do you know why? Because we take it everywhere and not your fucking car.
I don't know
That's
what you're
exactly
talking
why.
about.
You're like, oh, it's because it's a Toyota. No. Every time we go anywhere, we're in my fucking car. When's the last time
I
you
don't know
drove your
what you're
truck?
talking about. We took my truck all the way to Vegas and back. We
Oh,
missed
yeah.
a flood. Like, it was a straight banger, bro.
When's the last time you drove your truck out of Rosa?
Like 2 months ago.
Oh, to your dad's?
Yeah.
Makes sense. That does make sense. I forget that your dad does live in Lake County. Well, I agree with you on the Grim Reapers, and
There's multiple? Fuck. What's the deals on the other? I get to choose? Wheel of Fortune type style? I get to spin a wheel. Which one I'll land, I get.
real. For real. Yeah. You either get to live like that till 46, or you live 10 more years and you're a billionaire for 5 of them. You going to take the gamble on the 20 years trying to scam to get as much money as possible? Or are you going to live 5 years as a billionaire?
Wait, repeat. So
you either live till 46, and that's it. You get to choose. You get a lot more time. You get 20 years. Or you get 10 more years, and for the last 5, you'll be a billionaire. You choose a more life or more money.
Will the billions be left to the fam?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's your money.
All
you
right.
come across something, and for the last 5 years of your life, you're a billionaire.
I could do that. I could do the 5 years because
I could have a great 5 years.
Exactly. Like I could
Bro, parties, bro. We thought we've experienced Vegas.
I know.
Billionaire status, parties like you've never seen. Have you heard the stories of like young people who won billions and they spend it like hella quick?
Yeah.
We could spend $1 billion in 5 years.
I could easily.
Yeah.
When people
Wait, but are you leaving some for the fam or no?
No, like
$1 billion's a lot. Maybe $100 mil for the fam.
So
900 mil.
so it's like if I got like $5 billion at the end, like if I get $1 billion every year for those last 5 years, I'm leaving them like $2 billion.
No.
Yeah.
You have a bill for the last 5 years.
$1 billion for the last.
You can't make any more bills.
No.
You can make a few more mills, a few more 100,000. You can get as close to 2 bills you want. So you can choose to use that fat
I'm leaving
last
them
5
$300 mil.
That's what I'm thinking, right? That's still so much money.
300 mil.
That's
is a
still
good
so much
amount.
money. Because then you can't just make yourself a Rockefeller. You got to die. You can't just like have a successful business or whatever. No.
But I could set the foundation.
You could set the foundation. You could do that. So that's your option. You either leave your family 300 mil or invest 300 mil into a business that you leave them.
That's fucked up.
Why?
Because the 500 mil was going to be in businesses and then me getting blow.
Oh, I see. So you already have
It's 5
500 mil.
years. Like
You already have 500 mil dedicated to it. Yeah, 100
I'm
mil
not
a year. I could spend 100 mil a year.
Like if I'm 80 years old,
Dude.
I know I never done blow before, I'm doing blow one time,
Right.
and if that kills me, that kills me.
Hey, fuck it. It probably will the older you get, but fuck it. I've also
Fuck
never
it.
done blow, and when I'm 80, I will also do blow. But here's what I'm saying. I leave my family 100 mil. 300 mil is so generous. What the fuck are they going to do with $300 million?
I got a lot of family members, so it's like.
That's very true.
Once it gets to like my cousins, it'll be like each one of them will probably get like
$1,000. Each one of them gets they get an email. Hey, you got $100 in Venmo. You got a great uncle's cousin's dog friend that died.
Hey, you got 5 Dogecoin.
Well, nah, bro. What I'm saying is leave your family 100 mil. They can buy that property. They good. Right?
I don't know.
What are they going to do with the other 200 million, bro?
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll start the tequila business for.
All I'm saying, brother, is I could spend $100 million on monsters and taquitos in 1 year. Dude, if I knew I was going to die, that's the thing. If you know you're going to die, I'd live so recklessly, especially if with money. You get 5 years left and you have $1 billion, and you know you're going to die in 5 years. I'm not drinking water anymore. I'm drinking Coke or water or...
Oh, really?
I'm drinking Coke or Monster or beer or whatever the fuck I want to drink. I'm not drinking water ever again in my life. It'll probably make the last 5 years painful, yeah, but it'll be awesome.
For real.
You know you're going to die anyways. Why be healthy? It doesn't make any sense. Fucking fat cheeseburgers. Every day I'll eat at that place. You ever seen that place? I think it's in Vegas where they weigh you. And if you're over 300 pounds, you get in for free. The Heart Attack Grill, I think. If you don't finish your food, they spank you. You ever seen that? I'd eat there every day, and I'd finish that fucking monster burger every time. But yeah, 300 mil to the family. And like you said, everyone will get $1 after. And yeah, I think I'd rather leave them a business, but I don't know. I don't know what business I'd leave them that would make them that rich. Like 100 mil, how are you going to make what can you leave them that'll make them 100 mil?
That's what I was saying, like a tequila business or some bullshit like that.
That's true. Get with some actor, Pedro Pascal, whoever the next guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Collab on tequila. That could probably make them a few hundred mil.
That's
How much is it Casamigos or who? Doesn't Matthew McConaughey or someone have a tequila?
a lot of rappers, singers.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting into the alcohol game. A lot of whiskey, vodka.
Yeah.
A couple heads in tequila.
Makes sense, yeah. Invest in businesses. All right, well, that was a good conversation. I have one more thing to say before we go. I saw this stupid-ass video, and I hated it so fucking much. It was this lawyer who I usually like watching. Not Law by Mike. He's the OG. We all know Law by Mike. It's this other lawyer. He's a more serious lawyer. He just sits down. He doesn't make like videos like that. And usually he reacts to stuff and gives real legal advice. He posted a video reacting. Dude, okay. The video starts out and he's like, the legal problems with the movie Cars is crazy. And I was like, oh, the movie Cars, they got into legal problems, right? He pulls up the motherfucking scene with Lightning McQueen in court. And this guy goes, the legal complications here. The judge asks if there's a lawyer. And Mater says he'll be the lawyer. Is he even a certified lawyer? Mater's not a fucking lawyer? Are you fucking serious? The car that's a judge? He's not a real fucking judge? And I thought it was a joke, and I watched the whole video, and he was like, no, Mater's not even a lawyer. The judge guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This isn't a real law. It's a fucking cartoon movie. Mater's not a fucking lawyer? You have to be joking me. I have him on speed dial. Mater's not a lawyer, dude. My whole life is crumbling.
No, that's Cap. He's the one that helped lessen Lightning McQueen's fucking time.
Exactly.
In the first movie, right?
Exactly. Yeah, the first movie. That was the scene he was reacting to. And he was saying all this shit. He was like, oh, they have him on a boot. He can't even walk right. That's not legal. Walk? This is a fucking animation. This is a kid's cartoon. Who? Mater's not a lawyer. No.
Wait, how do cars walk?
I don't know, bro. It was the dumbest video I've ever seen. That lawyer's usually goated, but that was the dumbest video I've ever seen. Should we put a picture of him up? Should we not do that? Should we not do him like that for the 30 people who are going to see this? Maybe 25, hopefully. Hoping for 25.
Your call.
Fuck it, we'll link the video down below. No, but for real, Mater's not a lawyer, and that just blows my mind. And yeah, that's all I had for today. So, you got any final statements, Caesar? You got that company you want to shout out if anyone's having any problems?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
All right, well, thanks for tuning back into Churchmunky. Sorry it took so long to get another podcast out. We kind of had some physical problems. I'm old and bald, and I got arthritis, and we had some family problems. The family, you wouldn't know about it. You're not in the mob. The families, they have wars sometimes. So, sorry it took like 2 weeks to get this out, but thanks for tuning back into Churchmunky. Hasta luego.